Hello, everyone out there in podcast land. Welcome to the Front Row Movie Reviews, the podcast for people who actually like movies. And this is Scott with another trailer reaction. Literally 2 minutes ago, Star Wars' Last Jedi trailer was dropped. I am viewer number 24,676 of that trailer. I'm sure it'll be in the millions here before I'm done with this reaction. So I have not seen the trailer yet. I turned off the terrible Bears game, so I couldn't see it. My Cubs are still playing, so screw the Bears. Uh, we are going to go ahead and take a look at this trailer right now, and then I will give you what I think about it. That being said, just so a little background, the Force Awakens was a great movie. I think one of the best Star Wars films. Better than all the prequels, better than a couple of the original trilogy. So I really enjoyed it. It's probably my top two or top three Star Wars film. That Empire and Return of the Jedi. Somewhere in there is the three. I wasn't a big fan of Rogue One. I thought it was predictable, and I didn't get into any of the characters. Jen Erso never really excited me. She kind of went from plot to plot point, so I wasn't really into it. That being said, I love Rey as a character. I'm looking forward to seeing Luke, who has been and always will be my favorite character, so I'm looking forward to seeing him back, and hopefully he's not too crazy. But yeah, here we go. Snoke is pissed. Unlimited power. Ooh, juxtaposition. Talking about Kylo, but we see Rey. Ooh. Oh, old Luke. Hi, old Luke. He's got the blue lightsaber going. She's more powerful than he is. He's a little scared. Burning temple. Luke's got some crazy eyes. Ooh, no helmet. Oh, Leia. Hmm. No way. No, they're not going to blow her up like that. Millennium Falcon's looking Millennium Falcon. It was okay. The little Ewok thing's annoying, but whatever. Yeah. Well, Boyega's back. Ooh. Nice. In case you're wondering, there's no little thing down here because YouTube doesn't support fair use, and I don't want to have a copyright strike, so I watched it over there. A couple things real quick. First off, good trailer. The interesting factors in here is looks like Kylo's ditching the helmet. It's fine. He was always a Darth Vader wannabe, and that's kind of what his character was. So I'm okay with him ditching the helmet. Um, Looks like one of the things I caught was it looks like Luke has more mechanics on his arm than just his hand, which obviously he lost his hand in Empire. But there was a scene there where he's kind of laying on his side. You can see some. I don't know if it's his suit, but it looks like more like metal. I don't know. Maybe he's had some more damage since we saw him last in a full movie. Obviously, there's going to be a confrontation between Rey and Snoke because they're in the same room together. Although, if you look, the trailer cuts his head off when he's like, when she's being force floated or pushed or whatever. So at that point, it may not be Snoke, but I'm assuming it is. So there'll be a confrontation there, which is interesting because if everyone complained that Force Awakens followed the same beats as A New Hope, and because of that, uh, everyone assumed it was going to follow the same beats as Empire for this one. Obviously, this is going to be a darker part of the trilogy because that's kind of what Empire was too. But Luke and the Emperor did not meet up until Return of the Jedi, obviously. So if Rey and Snoke are going to have a meetup here this early into the trilogy, only halfway through, that's interesting. Obviously, they're trying to tempt they're playing with the temptation of the dark side. Both Luke telling her that she needs to be aware that what she's hoping for may not really come to pass, and then obviously at the end there that little piece where she's asking supposedly Kylo for help. Now, of course, there could be a little bit of editing there. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. The I love seeing a movie, and I'm going to bash on DC for a second. Sorry. I love seeing a movie that 2 months out has all their CGI shit together. Okay? Justice League is coming out in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and it looks like a cartoon. This looks like a film. So thank you for that. Uh, really, we don't see much here. I mean, that's what's really good about a Star Wars trailer is they're not going to tell you too much. They're not going to give the whole story away. So there's not much here to kind of like dissect. I'm sure people will spend hours and hours dissecting it, but there's not much here to talk about in terms of that. In general, it looks great. I'm extremely looking forward to it. I just bought my seats, so I will be in IMAX viewing it at 9:40 p.m., the first IMAX showing here in Springfield. My little brother wouldn't buy me a ticket, so I'm not sitting next to him, but I'll be sure to yell at him at certain times I can during the film just to annoy him and everyone else. Yeah, I mean, it's looking great. I am extremely excited for this. I am looking forward to seeing what comes of this. I'm hoping beyond hope that they don't do the mystery box crap on us too much here. I mean, there was a lot of mysteries coming out of Force Awakens, but I'm really, really, really hoping that we get some good information. I want to know who Rey's parents were. Even if it doesn't matter, I want to know. I still think it's Luke. I want to know who Snoke is. I don't want you to pretend like I care what his backstory is and you're not going to wait until the last film. I want you to just tell me who he is. I don't need all of the mystery on that. I want to know what's building up here because I also want to learn more about the First Order. We've learned a little bit more into the canon books and the comics and everything else, but really that was the weakest part of Force Awakens was the fact that we didn't really know why the hell these little Nazi kids are running around with stormtrooper outfits. So I would like to have some more information on that. And looks like Leia's got a fleet going here, so I think we will potentially have some more discussions on that and dealing with the Republic losing their capital with the big old ray gun last time, and obviously we're gonna have to deal with the loss and figure out how they're gonna handle the character of Leia, and I hope they handle it well. I think the one thing I would question on this trailer is I question them playing off on the editing to where it looks like Kylo is going to blow up her ship. Because I think that hits a little bit too raw of a nerve. Because for one, we all know you're not going to blow her up like that. You're probably not even going to kill her. You're probably going to have her kind of walk off into the sunset in one way or shape or form or another, much like they did in the Fast and Furious series. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way for a couple different reasons. But aside from that, the trailer looks great. Like I said, I bought my tickets, and we will be having a full disclosure as soon as we possibly can when this thing comes out. I'm also looking forward to showing my daughter it. She has now watched all of the Star Wars movies that matter. She doesn't know the prequels exist, and I'm okay with that. but she has seen the first trilogy. She has seen Force Awakens. She has an action figure of Rey. She enjoys it a lot, and she's also seen Rogue One too, and she liked it more than I did. But I'm looking forward to taking her to this too. Not the 9:40 show because I'm a better parent than that, and she has school the next morning. But I'll take her in the weekend, so I'll probably see it twice pretty quick. Well, that's all I got. I'm rambling now, but I'm really excited, and hopefully we can have some good experiences here in about 2 months. And it's going to be better than Justice League, I guarantee that. Please like and subscribe. Check out our other shows. You can find us at thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. You can email us at thefrontrowmoviereviews@gmail.com. You can check out my shows. I'm doing a Star Trek Discovery podcast every Sunday night and a live video from YouTube. I have every Friday dropping my Twilight Zone retrospective series Zonesodes, and one of these days, I swear to God, I'll get another flashbacks out, hopefully for Halloween here, not too soon, or very soon. But aside from that, we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.